Howdy doodly, folks. And why does my camera keep doing that? I changed it how many times? No. Keeps changing my exposure. Don't do that. There we go. Gosh, okay. So annoying. Every time my webcam powers off, it just, you know, hey, let's change your settings on you, because why not? Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep. Same thing, another day. Cool music in the background, you know. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and put that on the down low. There we go. All right. Let's get a little blah 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 blah. How's everyone's days doing? You know. Yeah, I'm all alone right now. That's cool. That's cool. I get it. Oh, Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. I am not really... I'm in a weird mood. Weird mood. Hello, Phoenix, right? There you go. You're just over there. Alright. Oh. Why are you doing this? Game. Hello. Yep. There we go. Alright, yeah, good old startup music there, yeah. Continuing from last time, you know how it is. Oh, hey, how it goes? How it goes? It's going. Yeah, that's right, we left off on a harsh decision. Oh boy, I'm gonna turn that down just a tad. There we go. Cool. Harsh decision. Need you to defend me in court, cheer me on in court, help me break out of here. See, while defending me in court would be a thing, I don't know if they would let you because you're not a lawyer. Cheering me on in court, that's another thing that you could do. But I'm a lawyer here, so I could defend myself. But I jailbreak Maya. I'm kind of tempted. Kind of tempted. There's a lump in my mouse pad. Hello. What are you? Oh, you are a letter opener underneath my mouse pad. That's cool. Jailbreak with Maya? But isn't she out? Pretty sure she just got out. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Oh. Screw it! We're breaking out of here. Yep, jailbreak. Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Alright. Yeah. I'd better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. And a rope ladder. And a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. Oh, but I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them the thing or two. Alright. Phoenix unhinged? Okay. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. The true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Alright. Time for a break, everybody. We've only been streaming for 11 minutes. No. No. Save. Yeah, why not? I just saved, but never hurts. Never hurts. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Hey, that's my birthday! Well, I guess this is it. Yep. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutioner's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have on the judge in his pocket too? Does the White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? Happy birthday. What? No? Okay. In-game birthday, I guess. Yep. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Lore moment. Okay. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edward why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's out to raise an objection about me, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh boy, I get to do this voice again. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh, the glamour shot. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Glamour shot. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's do it. See, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty. Murder scene. Victim dodged. Department store receipt. On Miss May's. Clock statue. Broken glass. Conversation. Died from blunt blow. Okay. 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly crucifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I took a look. I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to press this guy. Victim. What's Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping Miss Faye's phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. She ran away giving chase. Terrible impaction. I'm gonna press on there. Impaction. Don't you just mean impact? Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On the second hot, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Oh boy. 9 o'clock, I believe I was reading to you some papers by the window. By window, you mean the one directly across Franco law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. And I heard a bedlam coming from outside. I know this is too old to be a metaphor for a certain former El Presidente, but it really is on the nose. Yeah, it really is. Brought it up last stream, reminded me a lot of the Nixon administration, but hey, you know. Bedlam coming from outside. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. I see, we see, continue. Surprised I took a turn to look at the building across the way. I'm just gonna press on everything! So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out the window at night. No snoop. Yeah, right. You've been made a career out of snooping. Because then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Hey! Spiky-haired? I mean, yeah, you're right. Wow, okay. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. High charisma, low intelligence? Well, yeah. Yeah. High charisma, low intelligence. Well, high charisma, slightly above average intelligence, low wisdom. Maybe. I don't know how this guy would be set up. I don't know, man. 40. Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this judge on, anyway? And what did you do then? Politician stats, yeah. Blue. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished soap opera. Yep, objection, that's irrelevant. Yeah, El Presidente, yep. Ran, but you gave chase. Can you be a little bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. That's a contradiction. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Ran to the left, ran to the right. Glitter sound effect. Wait right there, Mr. Wright. You've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? That's a face and a half. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Or, rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was. Okay, so... he says that she went to the left. She says... so if she's viewing from the hotel, she went to the right. So her viewing is over here. And then from his perspective, she went to the left. So he was standing probably somewhere on the opposite side. So that would have made him the killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes of ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor. Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Alright, she ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's a contradiction again. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Nope, that's another contradiction. Single blow. Single blow to the head. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. This one's a lot easier. Miss May's testimony, as was mine, when you assaulted the girl savagely, chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Medical record. Died from a blow by a blunt object. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say about that? Now's my chance to hit him with where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you're absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphasize... Yeah, that... Yep, I can't think right now. Hey! Very well, if the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Well, you see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did hit her with a single blow. Thwop. Thwop, indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Oh, that? The light glass stand? glass light stand? Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. And the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer you attacked her, but then she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwop. When I looked... lying on the floor, that's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why, me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. White's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. So, this is the light post. And I'm assuming this outline is for the view. So, he couldn't have seen it from the hotel room. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at that office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say about that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken glass shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Must have been in the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fane law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. That's a sound. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, I... Miss Mia... Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it was a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for his baseline conjecture it is. Oh, I need to slow down. Chill. You will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see, very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Thanks. Thank you very much. It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Entered Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw the glass light stand. I don't think you were there to place the wiretap. I think you were there to take it back, because why was it found in the hotel room? Yeah, it was found in Miss May's hotel room. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think. What? They're completely related. What? What? They are related. To place the wiretap found in Miss May's hotel room. Hello? I think... Okay. Okay. They're just wanting specific evidence with the specific phrasing. And that is going to be the undoing of me, because in my mind, I'm probably like a few steps already ahead, maybe, some points. This is one of them where I'm ahead, definitely. But yeah, that's how it's related. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap, but the wiretap was found in Miss May's hotel room. So at this point that I think I had to start using walkthroughs in my first playthrough. Maybe. Victim dodged an attack, ran. Clearly, what I had in place would have worked perfectly fine in real life. It's like, hey, I went and did so to place the wiretap. And why was the wiretap found? Blah, 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 blah. And then he'd be like, oh, I don't know how that got there. And we'd go into a new thing where it's like, oh, hey, you better clear up your testimony again. And then, oh, man, what? I guess press him on it. I don't know. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on your current case, Your Honor. Huh? Huh? No. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Yeah, definitely. Where? Edgeworth is just a gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yeah, when in doubt, just keep pressing. It's really you that went into the offices, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in bank offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Do you have proof? As April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Yeah. Yep. Did I miss anything beforehand? No. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? Light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Oh. Well... Yes, it does. Well, okay. I guess it was one of those moments where it forces you to fail. I'm guessing so. Tisk tisk, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Oh, you're dead! You're dead! You're supposed to be, huh? Hey? The waiting lobby, what happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Huh? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? Okay. So that explains the kind of fusion they did. Okay. Okay. I thought there was like a huge, like, I had gone to prison and am being brought back up for like a retrial maybe, and there was just like a 7-year gap in between. Or like maybe I was in a coma or something. I have no idea. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. Fusion dance. Oh, that's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Wow, big spender. Item? Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Do not mention a 7-year gap to the fandom? Am I missing something? That's such a specific example, and I can't give you spoilers, but... Well, you saying that is giving me spoilers, because that was just some random thought I had in my head. Gee, thanks. Now there's just gonna be a little thing floating around my mind. 7-year gap. Okay. Thanks. Anywho. Shush. About what? What? I need a break. It's not actually a spoiler, but now you're just making it seem to be like some sort of like I don't know, like it's not a spoiler on its own. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Take a break. It's kind of an in joke. Okay, what? I guess sure. I'm gonna take a break. Break time. Yeah, drink water. Yeah, woo. You know how it is. Break time. See. At what time is it? Is 6:23. I will be back 6:35. Yeah, that sounds good. 6:35. I'll be back then. Music, yeah, music is important. There you go. Music, I'll be back in 10, 11 minutes, whatnot. You know how it be. See ya. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, whoops, misclick. Okay, there we go. I went outside for a little bit, got some fresh air. I picked some tomatoes from my tomato plant. And a little bit of cherry tomatoes. But yeah, so that's a cherry tomato. Yeah, I don't know if you guys typically know what the size of a cherry tomato is, but this is probably about double the size of a normal one. So, yeah, I'd say my plant is doing fairly well. It's nice and warm because it's been out in the sun for a little bit. Not like a mushy warm either. Big tomat, yep. Oh, that's good. Fresh off the plant. Good stuff. Alright. I'm in a more calm mindset. Outdoors just does that to you, you know? That's real fun. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Back to it with Maya Ho. September 4th. That's right. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said that he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go for it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Alrighty. Court will now reconvene for the trial. Mr. Phoenix Wright is the defendant. Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do I just throw it on him now? Feel like I just throw it on him now. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor? Would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly enter Fanco offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. With the facial expressions, that's the sound that I got. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me as guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in actual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is for sure to come up with, or just make up, something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? Oh gosh. Hit my elbow. Ear itches. Ear itches. Okay, we're good. We're good. A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Hold! But please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess! I confess! I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Hey! Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That's quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yeah, that cheeky grin. Hey! We did it! That is all. This court is adjourned. Nice. September 9th, 224, District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? Huh? Huh? You're... My time here's running out. My powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. But no, there's still much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Hee hee! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? The office. I'll see you later. Well... yeah. Phoenix after having Mia save his ass from beyond the grave. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came? Yeah, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Wahaha, you should see your face. Me? What? Okay, yep. What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business? You don't mind calling me Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means, we're partners. Oh boy. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a ring to it. Yo, Nick! Thanks, Maya. Cool. Oh, hello! Watching. Always watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just right down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. Yeah, wait up, wait up! Ah, the end. Yeah, we did it. Yay! We did it. Oh boy. New episode has been added. Cool. Save the progress? Yeah. Of course I want to save the progress. Why would I not want to save the progress? Huh? You just... okay, the pale moon and blue skies cries for your blood. Okay. Fast text out of nowhere. The moon? No, it is you who shall gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. Focus mode, fast reading. See you in hell, blah blah blah. Whoa! The warrior sword gleams striking the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Turnabout Samurai is so good fun. Okay. That rocked. See you in hell, you magistrate. Whoa, stop waving the broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What, Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Maya's watching a children's... Is me watching children's cartoons. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what do they want it to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Maya is just you in general? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, certain side of you. Certain side of you, you are Maya. Yeah. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hell yeah! Phone call. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Ah, beep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kid show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over! Bring! Beep. Yes, Wright and Co. offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick! Go! Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Way to go, kid. Real go-getter you are. Examine. I'm sure there's nothing to examine here, yep. Move. Detention center, here we come! October 16th, detention center visitors room. Whoa. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is this guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder! At least once, maybe twice! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong. No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? No. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. Alright. So what happened? Maybe you start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you explain this to me, what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning, I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. Okay. Present. No. Hey, I'm just gonna give this to you. Show it to you. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in the improv class. Studio, main gate. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show? Awesome. Aren't you excited? Old bag. Old bag. The naming. I love it. Hey, you there. You want... Okay. New voice time. New voice.
You want in? You gotta go through me.
A little time for old bag. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers?
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists.
All the names are puns. It's one of my favorite things. Okay.
I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something
Okay. Calm down! I can't read that fast! Get ready for fast tech. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Yeah. Thanks. Ma'am, this is Wendy's. I can't read that fast. Oh, I don't want to put the text on slow just because it's gonna go really slow. But then there's moments like that where I can't read that fast. I have to, like, mentally focus in before it happens. Otherwise, it's just whoosh. Oh, okay. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
90% of what she says is irrelevant. That's the point. Old people like her like to hear themselves. Yeah, she seems the type. Kind of like Karen, I guess. Yeah. Okay, talk. Studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true.
Wow. You could have surprised me. You could have fooled me.
In fact, in my younger days...
Oh, no. Oh, you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Oh, please. Old bag is a Karen with a heart of gold. Yep, that makes sense. I can see that. Oh, but please don't say that and then make that face. Makes me think weird things, and I don't want to think those things. Dying inside. The voice you're giving her is a creepy spin on everything. Is it in a good way or a bad way? Because I can change it. If anything, it's a little straining on my voice, so I'm thinking I'm gonna change it.
I can give her a sweet old lady voice. It's a small squeaky sound.
I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I feel like I should go with the old, like, small squeaky sound voice, you know? Like a squeaky old granny? I feel like I should. Yeah, I think I should.
Only a little twinkle between the stars.
Oh, that one works a lot better. Yeah, that one works.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Oh, wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago now, that's what the studio... Now that was the Studio of Dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was.
Oh, okay, that voice is awkward.
Oh.
I do deep voices naturally, but hey. Makes it less porn star grandma vibes. Now I want to give her a porn star grandma voice. That's not what I want to think about, but I mean,
the victim dummy, the evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? Nay. Don't. I'm guessing no on the old granny porn star voice. Now the real question is the old star granny voice the one I'm doing now, or the one that I was doing that was old and raspy? Because I'm confused now, so I don't know. You making emojis? Fear. Yeah, I don't know what you're fearing. I don't know what you're fearing. Tell me. I'll wait. I'll just keep on waiting. You know what? I'm waiting. Yes, I know you fear the porn star grandma voice, but which voice is that? Because I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Which one was the Chat delay sucks, I know. You're good. You're good. Doing first. Okay, so the old raspy one, got it. Okay, I won't do that one anymore. Okay, I won't do it.
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him to silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did with poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Little suspicious there, lady. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing as the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reducing his playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Okay. Oh, I love you too. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
Oh was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to get passed by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that killed me.
Okay, I misclicked early. Oh god, yep. Voices killing throat. Ah! Drink. Liquid. Liquid soothe vocal cords. Liquid. Liquid good. Liquid good. Liquid made me sleepy. Oh. That is not a fun feeling. My eyes want to close. And I don't know why. Hydrate? Well, it wasn't exactly hydration. It was slightly fermented apple juice, but I mean, it was purposefully, yeah, the word I just used a moment before, yeah, that one. Fermentation, that's it. Hey. Okay. But yeah, my eyes are wanting to close. Hello, open. Open, please. Ah! Why? My eyes are wanting to close. No, stop. Open. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yep, my eyes are closed. For whatever reason, my eyelids just got heavy. That's cool. Oh. I took my glasses off. I can't read what you said. See, there's something there, but I can't read it. Oh, no. Focus on one eye. One eye at a time. Glasses on. Glasses on. Oh. Are you okay? I will drive over there if you're not. Check. I mean, I'm fine. My eyes just don't want to open. I don't know if that's my body telling me something, but do you need a break? I don't know. I just took one not too long ago. Ooh. Oh, I think I found the problem. My eyes open just fine when it's dark. That's cool. And then when I, oh, yeah, it's light sensitivity. That's what it is. That's cool. Yeah, that, real fun. Hey. Okay. Yep, found a problem. Found a problem. Yeah, maybe your eyes just dilated bad? Yeah, it's a possibility. Sound mixer, mute Phoenix Wright just for a second. Oh. Dim your shit, my boy. My shit isn't that bright. The brightest thing is my light up here. And if I take my phone here, you see, I can turn that light off, but now my entire thing is dark. And it's not like that light is pointing directly at me. It is like like the light that you've seen is bouncing off the wall. And even with it off, my eyes are still wanting to close. So, I know that it isn't really helping. So, lights back on. And then, I mean, I can turn it down a tad, but it's still not helping. Still not helping. So, oh, I'm just going to take a short break. Short break. Short break. Yep. This is not fun. Really not fun. Really not fun. Eyes are burning now. Eyes are burning. Slightly watering. I'm going to go take a break and wash out my eyes. Yeah, music go. Music good. Music play. Alright, there you go. Music's going. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh man. Okay. I think I'm good. Yep. I think I'm good. Oh. Yeah, that was not fun. Not fun. Oh. Hope you're feeling better. I mean, I'm feeling fine, but what was wrong? I really don't know. My eyes just really wanted to shut for whatever reason. Then they started burning. I went and washed them out, which really didn't help. So I just kind of sat down with my eyes shut for 5 minutes. And I opened them back up. And they just watered for like another good 5 minutes or so. Then I was actually able to open them back up. And then I came back into my office here. And then they started closing again. And I'm like, what's going on? So I pretty much just shut off all of the lights, and I was able to open them back up again. And then, for whatever reason, I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I just turned my LEDs back on so you could actually see me, and I was perfectly fine with those on. I turned the main lights above me back on, and my eyes just like instantly shut again. So I don't know if it's something with like fluorescent bulbs or not, but I don't think those are fluorescent bulbs. So I really don't know. I really, it's like dusty in there, paint residue. I don't think so. It's not dusty in here. I mean, it's like the dustiest part of this entire room is probably on the inside of my PC case, and that shouldn't really be doing anything. I haven't recently painted in here at all, so that should not be an issue. So, like, the only thing I can think of is those lights, or there's something going on with them. And I will see if it's them specifically or not, but hey, it could be anything, Maybe there's a asbestos in the paint. Probably not. This house was built in 2001, so hey, Okay, I think I'm just gonna get back into this, because it's what I'm streaming for, so yeah. Oh. Yeah. I did just come from outside and did rub my eyes. That could have been it. Could have been it. Back to old bag, yep. Back to old bag here. Creepy old porn star grandma. You can shut off. Okay. Voice again, I have to remember it.
He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Do you use like poison on your plants? No, I do not use any pesticides actually. Yeah, no pesticides at all, so that wouldn't be it. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Cool. I forgot to put... Yeah, I have to turn sound back on. Hello. Unpause. There we go. I thought it seemed awkwardly quiet. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just read that. Okay. Yep, I just read through that. Skip. Skip it. Back. Alright. Examine. Computer that runs security system cameras. Hey, no touching. I wasn't touching. I'm viewing from somewhat far away. Van. Looks like a studio van is probably used to carry film equipment. Gate. Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Cool. Board. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left of the actual film studios. Alright. Tree. No. Tree. No. I think that's about it. Yep. That's about it. Present. Yeah, I'm gonna present you with a lawyer badge.
What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay. Moving along. Back to the detention center.
Hello, how's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, your alibi. Aren't you hiding anything, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says that she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry.
But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He didn't seem to be lying. The security lady. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me a suspicious looking... Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on you. Okay. Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Document proving Will's Powers requested for an attorney. I hope this actually gets me past the security lady. Alright, talk, nothing to talk about. Present, nothing to present because he just gave me that. Move back to the studio. Alright, hi lady, how you doing? Creepy looking. Here you go. Here's a letter. Have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to the youth is such as unreliable. Okay. Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
guide map of global studios added to the court record. Alright. Examine. Anything else to examine out here? I think that's about everything. Yep. Cool, moving on. Outside Studio 1. That's a big head. It's pushed over. Why is there a tree? That's cool. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective! Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh, oh, poor Gumshoe. Oh, poor Gumshoe, man. Oh, he's got nothing. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Poor Gumshoe. Yep. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on the case too, pal. Oh, hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. I love Gumshoe, man. I love Gumshoe. He tries his best. Right? He reminds me a lot about myself. So, pretty much anytime I go out and do anything fun, I just get roasted. Like, just by complete strangers. Went to a haunted house. There was the stereotypical, scary butcher man who looked at me square in the face and said, "Hey, you look like you like red meat. You get the meat sweats?" And I'm just like, okay, yay. Hey. And I went to a Renaissance fair and went to, not the haunted house stick. Yep, haunted house stick. And then I went to a Renaissance fair, and there's a guy vending pickles. And I'm like, hey, you know, that's something quirky about the Renaissance fair. Just a random jester man selling pickles for $1. So I went up and I bought a pickle, and he made fun of me for how I handed him the dollar. You know, like, here, I even have a crisp $1 bill right here. See, not even a crinkle in it. That thing's like flat, you know? I handed it to him like this. Oh wait, not like that. Like this. Two fingers. And then thumb and the other two fingers, you know, kind of spanned out. You know, so it's nice and easy to take. And then he's just like, why didn't you just hand it to me folded in half like a normal person? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just want a pickle. So, I have to be cautious almost anywhere I go. That's fun. Nice wholesome family event. Because I just end up getting roasted every time I go. I'm 2 for 2. Can't do it. 2 for 2. Not just 1, but 2. 2 times. What's next? Gonna go to a bakery, order some cupcakes, and someone behind the counter is gonna be like, "Oh man, that's a nice muffin top you got. Gee, thanks." Making me feel real positive about myself. Get the meat sweats, I hand people dollars weird. I got a muffin top. Yeah, real nice. Real nice. And then you got Gumshoe here. He's just doing his best at his job. And he just gets made fun of on a constant basis. Real relatable. I feel that. Okay, moving on. Examining. There's a camera there. Hey, there's a camera here. Yeah, I just said that. It's a security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. Gumshoe tries, man. Gumshoe tries. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went here. Who went where. There's the number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Cool. Studio mascot. You should totally do a Gumshoe cosplay. I will. I will. Studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. Oh, what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right. To Studio 1. Left. To Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Cool. Bench. Well, I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hamer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Yeah, that does make sense. Anything else in the... Oh, trees! Bushes! The path, apparently. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Alright, cool. I think that welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen off. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on days where they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. See what I mean? See? See? This is what I mean. This is what... Okay. What is that supposed to mean, pal? Yeah, what it... Man. So harsh. Doc. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Maybe you need to build a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look around at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Caused pierced through the chest by a spear. I know! He messed up once. And now, yep. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there at Studio 1. Now the victim entered the Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one else other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, what if that's true? Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. The security lady! Hey! About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. That's stereotypical. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. Kind of evidence. Well, that her photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that camera on the gate, pal? The gate, you mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no, Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Yeah! Move! Studio, main gate. Nick, look, that security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you.
Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate from the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check photos every day, you see. Reason for suspicion. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, and the only person I seen go through here was between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one, what did it? I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? She thinks I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who to blame? And who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over at the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do. Alright. Yeah, nothing new. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be a need to be a star to have your own room like this. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright, trash can. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something, popcorn at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Psst. Psst. Can. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Okay. I mean, I do too. But... oh, man. Okay. I think that's everything. So move. Dressing room. Samurai soda. October 16, Global Studios dressing room. Powers dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Examine. Tea! There's a bunch of snacks on the table they must have given to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Sweets and steaks. How many stomachs does this girl have? There's regular suits, and among the costumes here, those must be his own clothes. Be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Yep. That makes sense. Maya is me. Yep. I mean, you are right. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. After he denies his hair being spiky in the last trial. That's cool. Ooh, bag. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee key card. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Keycard added to the court record. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Samurai Boogie Woogie? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's a pun on Cowboy Bebop. Just saying. Maybe. I don't know. I think, yeah, Cowboy Bebop is old enough. Yeah. Yeah. Should be old enough for that to be a reference. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? You're probably right, yeah. Mirrors, lights, nothing. Curtains, no. I'm suspicious of that T. Just gonna say, I think he was drugged. No clues here. Yeah, I misclicked. What's your point? Move! Employee area. Move! Studio main gate. Move! Outside Studio 1. Hi, Gumshoe. No, I have to, let's see here. Examine Studio 1. Since the Studio 1 is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body, let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting for a crime scene. Blah, blah, blah. Cool, move! Inside Studio 1. It's a great outline of the body. Just saying. Also, what's up with the evidence markers? They're only around the body. Normally, those are markings for different evidence. One marking per type of evidence. Just saying. What is it? Real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Yeah, totally real. Hey, totally real. You act like the police in this universe are competent. Yeah, I mean, look at Gumshoe. I'm sorry, Gumshoe. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, but it's true. It's true. Gumshoe is perfect. You're right. Gumshoe is perfect. Alright, let's examine this apparent 3 evidence stack up here. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave a few blood stains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Yeah, the more I play this, the more I realize, Maya is just you, Spotted, you know. Just saying, she really is you, easily distracted by, like, little stuff like that. It's pretty great. Alright, ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What are you doing, step ladder? So what's the difference? Need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Cameras, lights. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, typically cameras like that cost like minimum like $5 grand, $4 grand for the lower end cinema cameras. Yeah. Don't even get me started on lenses, man. Oh. Step ladder moment. The origins of the step ladder? Yeah. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, those things are heavy. That's why they're on tripods. And that they have, you know, special mounts that people can put the back end just on their shoulder while they're holding them. A lot of the times they're padded, so the material doesn't, like, you know, sink into their skin, and that they leave work with, like, a giant mark from the support. Yeah. It's real fun. Hey, you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Wow, that's how Gumshoe feels. Just saying. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I won't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Dude, the himbos in this game are amazing. I love the representation. Don't see enough of it. Good, classic himbo characters. Need more. Need more of this in modern day. Okay? WP has aged badly. WP. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something with that. I think so. That's a whoosh moment. Please explain. Ace Attorney has so many good himbos. Yeah. Continue examination. Okay. Sounds fair. Just DM me or something, you know, I'll take a look at it. Wow, look at the camera, Mr. Wayton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Yeah, duh. Props. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in a Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. It's used for light diffusion. Just saying. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. The assistant would not hold that during filming. That would be part of the lighting crew. Oh, where's your enthusiasm for all the things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. Well, if you wanted to be a director, you'd have to be excited about everything. And, or maybe the Steel Samurai, you'd have to get into acting, specifically. So, just saying. Just saying. I think she's being serious. Yeah. Would not doubt that. Would not doubt that. Mic, boom mic. Oh, cables, no. Alright. Back. Talk. What do you got? Day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. Suspect. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Even more suspicious. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing... Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. The studios isn't. Studios isn't. That's cool. Well, and yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. Typo, okay. There are a couple of typos they missed when doing the trilogy. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1, when I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? The pervy kind. I see you through your charade. I think you're one of those innocent-looking girls who's small and timid, but is actually an extreme pervert that probably is carrying drugs around them on their neck so that they can knock out actors and look at them naked. Well, we got... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. My bad. Yeah, very, very pervy kind. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl, I'm sorry. No, pervy kind. Calling it. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one in this who came into the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Let's see here. There's a couple of... I think she's a minor, so hopefully not. I think they hire her, like, under the table. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed... You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. That is true. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. True. I'm just gonna show this to you because I can. Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. Alright, that's fair. Outside Studio 1, High Gumshoe. Oh, we're heading in the right direction. We got dates. October 16th, Gulf Studios, main gate. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Stop it! You're making me blush! Talk. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
Oh, we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone being complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Tomorrow, the other day, knew the thing respecting elders back in the day.
Thank you. I was expecting it that time somewhat. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. This is true. Examine. Can I expect the van? No. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with the... Yeah, baby. Oh, be gone. Should I try the computer? Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see first. I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh, that was 307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess why the security lady thought he was onto him. Don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers. Photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Wow. Thanks. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day? Yes, maybe. I don't know. Checking something. Cool. Someone doesn't know how to cover their tracks. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Oh no. Do I want to keep going? My voice is kind of getting a little roughed up. Hmm. Let's see here. We've been live for coming up on 3 hours. I will reiterate, stopping mid-trial portion is pretty rough. Mid-trial portion. Yeah, I know. I don't know how much longer this one goes. Hmm. I don't know. I'm at a weird point where it's like, I feel like it's a good stopping point. Feel like I haven't gotten too far into anything big. But I haven't played the game. So I have no clue. Really no clue. Let's see here. This is one of the longer cases. You won't finish the trial tonight, but the next segment is like an hour before a stopping point. Yeah. I don't know if I want to stream for 4 hours, so not quite yet. Don't think my voice could handle another hour of me talking. It's already feeling a little bit on the rough side. I'm not used to talking this much, so that's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, I really don't know. I feel like this is a good point to stop for now. So, I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of tunage. And we're pretty much almost at the 3 hour mark. So I feel like that's a good time to stop. So I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Yeah, you can hear the roughness in my voice. Yeah, the roughness is how it feels. Exactly. So I'm just gonna stop it there. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. Whether you were lurking or whatnot, I've seen a few people just sitting there. Yeah. I won't say your name just because, you know, I don't want to call out lurkers. That's, you know, you're watching, you're enjoying, having a good time. That's cool. Are you planning to upload these anywhere? Yes. Yes. I will pretty much have that linked shortly after the stream. I'm pretty much exporting these almost directly over to YouTube. Username White Avalanche, as expected. Yeah, so pretty much as soon as I click the stop streaming button, I export it directly to YouTube, so they're pretty much up probably within a few hours after the stream ends. Check out there. Plans for a Discord coming up, just to hang out, chill, whatnot, stuff like that. Gotta get all that set up still, plans and future stuff like that. You know how things be. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut things there, and, hope everyone has a great rest of their night. Alright, I will see everyone next time.